here's the Bespin security guard, both versions, black and white, and these are from my childhood. Amazingly, they've both got the gold trim still pretty much intact, and often the gold trim is worn off on loose figures. Comes with a Bespin blaster, both versions do, and they're in a almost, this one's got a slightly more greenish tinge to the blue, whereas this one's a more navy blue. This one came out first in 1980, and then this one about 81, 82. There's quite a lot of variations with the shape of his moustache, and those sort of variations, if you buy loose graded figures, will be noted on the grading. So you've got like a Fu Manchu moustache, a full moustache, and that's long moustache, short moustache, all that sort of stuff. It's not a bad figure. It's kind of posed and sort of standing to attention. And date stamps 1980 Hong Kong version, and then this is 1981 Hong Kong version. So you can see the blaster. He's more in a pose with the elbow bent, legs spread out slightly more. So the black Bespin guard's got better. Okay, another look at the Empire Strikes Back Bespin guard, the black version, and you can see the figure. Got quite a lot of Empire Strikes Back figures today, loose though, not carded. And you can see the no gold braiding, the Kenner logo there, and the grades. And this is really cheap. Got this from France as well. So this comes from France. It's an easy figure to find on the Empire Strikes Back card. Ungraded, you could maybe get one for 40 quid. So, most rare version of this figure would probably be on the Trilogo hybrid card, which I do have, but it's a bit tatty, but I do have that. Let's just make out the figure. Okay, so quite a boring figure, but still a classic. And I had that one when I was a kid as well, so quite good fun. I had both Bespin guards. Okay, this is the back of the black Bespin guard on the Kenner 45 back. You've got all the 45 figures there, which are Star Wars ones at the top, Empire Strikes Back ones at the bottom. So you've got the black Bespin guard there, between the Cloud Car pilot and the Attack Commander. And then you've got the special offer, Star Wars action figure display arena. And these are the display arenas you could get if you sent in those pops there. This offer was never in the UK. So that's your Empire Strikes Back card, 45. Both these figures can be found on Trilogo cards, but they're kind of on the hybrid Trilogo card, so they're going to be slightly more pricey than normal. They were made, you can get Spanish variations maybe, PVP, or European versions, and I'm sure you could get maybe Mexican versions, Lili Lede, but there's nothing really highly sought about either of these figures. They're both kind of background fillers. I mean, with the white Bespin guard, the main things are the moustache, the shape of the moustache, and then there's nothing really remarkable about black Bespin guard. I mean, the main thing to look for is the actual gold trim, because that often rubs off, and on loose figures, it's, you know, really hard to find them with the trim. Paint apps have got red on the bottom of their sleeves, and yeah, they're pretty cool together. So to find a nice pair of Bespin guards loose, you just got to make sure the gold trim's still on. That's often missing. These are easy to find, so shouldn't have no problem finding these two figures. Okay, so that's your white and black Bespin guards. So they're often. Okay, here's a really nice thing, a Revenge of the Jedi Bespin security guard, white guard, proof card. So this is 1983 Kenner Star Wars Revenge of the Jedi Bespin guard, white proof card, as it says on the AFA sticker there. Graded 85, population is 13. So there's at least 13 of these graded by AFA, and let's have a look at it. You've got the Revenge of the Jedi logo at the top, the name of the figure there, Bespin security guard, the picture of the figure there, the 3 neon Mothra, the Kenner logo, the orange back where the figure would go. What's his name? Laugh It Up Fuzzball asked me last time I did a review of one of these, how do you know it's a proof card? Well, if you look at the corner here, you can see that the card is not rounded, it's squared. So that's one way of telling that that is a proof card. And you can see the Kenner logo as well. The tops of the card are rounded, but the bottom is squared. So everyone knows the tale of this card, that George Lucas was thinking he'd call the film Revenge of the Jedi. Then he changed his name, changed it because a Jedi doesn't really seek revenge, and he changed the name to Return of the Jedi. But Kenner had already started to produce the card backs for these figures, and then they had to change them to Return of the Jedi. So worldwide there must be about 700 to 800 of these cards for about 48 of the figures, and the prices range from mega high to, it's like if you've got a Boba Fett one, you talk about 5,000, 4,000, 3,000 quid to I've seen I think a Darth Vader, and if it's graded AFA 90, I think he wants £5,000 for it, which is a fortune, or 2,000 at least. Revenge of the Jedi. There's been quite a lot of these on eBay at the moment, so now's the time to get one of these. These are one of the sort of holy grails of Star Wars collecting, and you might be able to snag one for less than 200 quid if you get one that's got starting at a low bid. The Revenge of the Jedi Bespin security guard, and as you can see in 2011 they brought out some Revenge of the Jedi BC collection figures as well, just to honour this. But these are the real deal, these are the originals. This is the back of the card, so you've got collect all 48. These are just before the Return of the Jedi came out, so these are all Empire Strikes Back and Star Wars original figures. And you've got the special offer, 3 neon Num from Revenge of the Jedi with 5 proofs of purchase and where to sell it in America, Minnesota. And there's neon Num, barcode and the proof of purchase, that little blue thing there. So this is what the card back would have looked like if it had been Revenge of the Jedi and not Return of the Jedi. But you can get figures on cards like this with Return of the Jedi, 48 backs as well. I've got Princess Leia if you want to check that out somewhere. Original or Organa. The other Revenge cards I've got are the Luke Hoth there and Bosk Bounty Hunter, which I can't see yet. Where's Bosk? Oh, there he is. And now I've got the Bespin guard, white Bespin guard. I've got 3 revenge cards now. Nice things to collect. So, as I was just saying before my camera cut off, the white Bespin guard is generally known as WBG, and then they've got black Bespin guard or black BBG, just to differentiate between the two. As far as I know, the black Bespin guard has no major variations. It's only the white Bespin guard with just the moustache, really. Okay, so that's your Bespin guard, white and black. And yeah, I mean,